The Ghost Call. Knives of El Malek, a story of freelance diplomacy, intrigue, and mystery in the Far East. Casey Smith and Ali, Ghost Corps operatives, and Amira, daughter of a friendly sheikh, escaped from the dungeons beneath the ruined temple of Tolman, but are driven deeper into the maze of underground passageways by the followers of Malek Pasha. Entering what appears to be an outer tomb, Casey and his companions are again imprisoned as a heavy slab of stone drops over the only entrance. By means of a rope, Casey manages to get himself and friends out of the death trap. In trying to find a way out through the passages, they come upon the main cavern, a cache of smuggled arms and munitions. The cavern is filled with Malek Pasha's men. By trickery and ventriloquism, Ali frightens the superstitious natives out of the cavern.
Quick now, we haven't a moment to lose. Malek Pasha may arrive any moment, and I don't propose to be caught again. Amira, you keep an eye on that passageway. If you hear anything, sing out, understand?
Yes, Kasi.
And I, friend?
You come with me, Ali. We're going to have another look at those boxes of farming implements. Here, behind the curtain.
And if there are pistols and cartridges?
Well, there ought to be. Look for them. Break open some of those cases. Right here. Rifles, machine guns, cartridges. No pistols, eh?
I have found none yet, but with perseverance and the guidance of Allah, I may yet. Muskie. Pistols, an entire case of them.
Automatics. Good. Wipe the grease off a couple of them. Tear a piece off your jalebi and run it through the barrels. Rip the tops off the boxes till you find cartridges meant for them. Where are those kegs of powder Suleiman found?
Back there, beside the wall.
Right. Hurry up with those automatics and then come give me a hand.
Aye, Kasi.
Everything clear, Amira?
Clear, Kasi. Continue with thy work.
Here, Kasi, a staunch companion when a man most needs a friend. Nicely cleaned and fully loaded.
Fine. Extra clips?
3 for you and 3 for me.
Good. Give me a hand now with these kegs. Stack them in the middle of those boxes and crates. We'll open a few and dump the powder in a pile.
Aye.
Now leave those smaller ones alone. We'll use them later. These big fellows are the ones to do the work.
But your object in all this, my friend.
What does it look like? Here, help me with these boxes of cartridges. Stack them on the kegs. There. Well, what does it look like?
By the beard of Muhammad, that will make a spectacle such as never before been seen in Aswan.
Or heard either, what? If we can only finish before Malek Pasha and his friends arrive. All right, that's enough here. Now break open a couple more of those kegs and lay a train of powder to where the rest of them are stacked.
I want to see.
Here, I'll give you a hand. This train wants to be thick. Lay it on heavy.
So a little more down here, Kasi. There. Good. Now, we knock in the tops of several kegs and lay them on their sides by the train of powder. So.
Well, guess that ought to fix things nicely. Now, those small kegs, we'll each take a couple. Break the heads in.
Aye, that's it.
I'll lay a train of powder from those kegs out through the cavern into the main passageway. Lay the powder close to the wall where it won't be noticed.
You are finished, Cassie?
Not quite, my dear. You'll see the finish, and it'll be worth seeing, I promise you that. Amira, move on ahead of us up the passageway. Keep your eyes open. Hurry it up, Ollie. We haven't got all night.
Cassie!
What's the trouble now?
Come here. Look.
Keep on laying that train, Ollie. I'll be back in a minute. What is it, Amira?
Oh, look, Cassie. The corridor turns here. It runs into a wide cross tunnel. There is water in that tunnel.
By George. A path alongside the channel. And torches on the wall.
But look beyond, into the blackness beyond the last torch. Those glimmering specks.
Ah. Joe, you're looking out into the night, Amira. Those flickering specks are stars. You've found the entrance to Malek Pasha's hideout.
But the channel of water entering beside the opening.
10 to 1, that's the stream we crossed back there somewhere.
Trouble, Cassie? Is it that we have followed the wrong corridor?
No, Ollie, we're all right. See there, beyond that last torch? The entrance to this underground maze. That's the river door.
Then we have sufficient powder in our little kegs, if the distance be no greater than that. And Malek Pasha's men?
Well, either you scared them into taking boats and going back across the river, or else they've climbed up the bank and are headed for the foot of the island.
Let us then finish our task. If we are caught here...
Right. Amira, go on to the entrance. It must be masked in some way from the river and opposite shore. If you see a boat heading this way, let me know. All right, bring that powder train right up to the entrance, Ollie.
Then you will light it at once?
No, not at once.
Oh, Cassie, a boat filled with men making for the island.
All right. Hurry up, Ollie. Probably Malek Pasha and the leaders of the tribes.
Oh, make haste, Cassie. Oh, the boat, it is close. I can hear their voices. It is Malek Pasha.
Good enough, Ollie. That powder train's right up to the entrance. Hold it now.
Oh, but we cannot get out. They will see us.
And no cross passage to conceal ourselves.
Here, Amira, down on the floor in that hollow beside the entrance. Down beside her, Ollie, quick. For God's sake, don't even breathe. We'll have a chance. I think. We can chance their passing without their noticing us.
British dogs will soon be made aware of Malek Pasha's power. Arms and munitions enough for all the tribes await us here. Abdullah, go you and climb to the top of the ruined tomb. Flash the signal to the Dahabis. Come, my brothers. I lead the way.
By Allah, the sightless old jackal near stepped on my legs.
By the beard. That was too close for comfort. Not one of the old eagles so much as glanced our way.
Oh, let us leave this place of evil, Cassie. They may return.
We're leaving now. Their boat's tied up at the passage opening, and there's no one in sight. We're all set. Ali, you take Amira and get into the boat. Wait for me there.
I cannot help.
Nothing further to do. The feast is prepared. The jackals have gathered. Now to feed them. Wait for me out there on the boat, and be ready to shove off.
Anarai, Habib. Come, Amira.
Why does he wait, Ali? Is there still something?
Take thy place in the prow of the boat, Amira. What our friend hath yet to do is a grim duty.
A duty? Then why does he appear so grave? And thou also, my friend.
Because that duty is not a pleasant one. The lives of a few must be sacrificed to save the lives of many.
All right, Ali, shove off. Out into the stream as quick as we can. Give me one of those sweeps. Pull, Ali. Make for the docks over there, Aswan.
The powder. It caught, my friend?
I'll say it caught. I dropped a torch in it. I saw it flash around the bend of the corridor, and I left. It The end of the Feast of Jackals, Amira, and of Yubla Nadim ibn el-Malik, Pasha. Yes, it's over.
And Suleiman's oath of vengeance hath been fulfilled. Ya Allahu Akbar, ilaha il Allah.
Here, Ali. Tie up at this end of the dock. In the dark. I'd rather not be seen coming from the island. Come, Amira.
Yes, Kasi.
Back to headquarters in the Shan Bazaar. We've got to figure a way to get Amira out of Aswan at once.
The horses Suleiman left at the Sarai, perhaps, on the Kufra road?
We may use them yet. Down this way, Amira.
Allah Malak, Kasi. Walk softly. Do you see a glimmer of light behind the green lattice of our windows? Up there?
Oh. Now, whom do you suppose that could be?
Some of El Pasha's erstwhile followers awaiting our return, perhaps?
Well, we'll soon find out. In here, Amira. Stay behind us. Now, Ali, we'll see if our visitor knows the code.
Dranim.
A voice from the tomb. From one who casts no shadow.
Ased.
G4 and G7.
Come in, Casey and Ali. I've been expecting you. By Jove, you're a filthy-looking pair of beggars. Oh, boy, I beg your pardon. I didn't see the lady.
Baker. What are you doing here? Oh, yes. Amira, let me present the C.D. Baker. The lady, Chief, is the Shahzadi Amira, of whom you've heard.
Shahzadi. I am honored.
Salam, Sidi.
And Ali, you know, of course.
Neharak Said, Yasid.
Neharak Said Umbarak, Ali.
What brings you to Aswan, Chief?
Before we go into that, have you any progress to report on the little matter of
Speak up, Baker. Amira knows all about it. In fact, she had a large share in the cleaning up of the little matter.
Cleaning up?
Yes, Chief. I have to report the backbone of the revolt of the tribes broken, the arms and munitions discovered and completely destroyed, and Malik Pasha dead.
Well done, Casey.
Thanks, Chief. Well, the Ghost Corps carries on.